Hey guys, my name is Steph and welcome to my beauty stash. Today we are going to be playing with the new Dominique Cosmetics Rustic Glam Eyeshadow Palette. When I saw this all over Instagram, I knew it was something that I needed to pick up. The colors in here are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. These are beautiful colors, such a unique color story. You have a nice mixture of mattes and shimmers, glitters in here. This palette is like the perfect summer palette, but it will also take you into the fall and winter, and you can just use this year round. You can create neutral looks with this, smoky eye looks, intense looks, day to night looks. There's so much possibilities with this palette. The look I have on here today is what we're gonna be working on. Before we continue, make sure you click on the subscribe button and ring that bell so that you're notified of all my future uploads, and let's get started. We're here to play with makeup, not to be talking. I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, so let's get started playing with Rustic Glam. I have no idea what look I'm gonna create for you guys today. I've said this before, I never plan my looks. I just go by whatever speaks to me in the palette, and as you can see, this is one gorgeous palette. I went ahead and I already primed my lids using the Nars concealer, this one here in the shade Light 1 Chantilly. Go ahead and place Free Spirit, which is this bone color right here, all over my lid. The next shade that I'm going to go into is, I'm going to go into Fringe, which is this neutral shade down here. And I'm going to do that in my transition area. Very little kick up with that one. Just a nice soft wash of color in there. The next shade I'm going to go into is Desert Queen. And I'm going to work that also in the transition area, slightly below where I put Fringe. Okay, so far I like everything. I'm gonna go into Cactus next, which is this green color right here. And I'm gonna work that slightly below where I put Desert Queen. And I'm not going up, I'm just really keeping it in my crease. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Dreamcatcher, which is this blue right here, light blue. I'm gonna place that all over the lid. Let me swatch it first. Wow, that's pretty. It has a little bit of glitter in it, but that's a really pretty blue. I don't know how these colors are gonna look together, but we're going for it. We're gonna try. So let me get a little packing brush. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with that green color cactus, and I'm gonna kind of just re-intensify the crease area. Okay. Now the next shade that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Wanderlust, which is this green right here, really pretty shimmery green. I'm going to place that all over the lid, and I'm going to wet, well, first I'm going to try it with my finger. And I'm going to wet it. I'm going to go in with a wet brush. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. I'm going to go in with a really small brush, like a detail brush. And here, I'm going to pick up some more of Dreamcatcher, which was the blue. This one right here, and I'm going to work in the outer corner with it. Just kind of merge everything together there. These colors are beautiful. I don't have any fallout. Everything looks pretty good. Oh, I really like everything. Now I'm gonna go back with my transition color, the first one, which was Fringe. And I'm just gonna kind of pick a little bit of that up and just kind of blend out all of the edges and stuff. Now I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, just to kind of clean up the edges a little bit. Let me go ahead and do the other eye, and I'll be back with my makeup on, and then we'll get started with the lower lash line and all that. So I'll see you all in a bit. Alright, so now that I have the rest of my makeup on, we're going to go ahead and work on the lower lash line. And the color that I'm going to go in with is Cactus right here, which was that green color that we applied in the crease, well, slightly below the crease. And I'm going to take a small brush, and I'm just going to work that into the lower lash line. Make sure you tap off your brush real well when you're going in and doing some lower lash line work, especially after you have the rest of your makeup on, that way you don't get any fallout. I'm not going to bring that into the inner corner. It's a little too dark to bring into the inner corner, so I'm just leaving it, you know, mainly on the middle to outer part of the eye. Okay, now I'm gonna go in, wiping off that same brush, and I'm gonna go in with that really pretty green shimmer shade that we use, Wanderlust, and I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner. As you can see, I'm bringing that in a little bit. Yeah, I can't wait to play around with this palette some more. So I like the way everything looks so far. I'm gonna go in with and also another smaller brush. I'm gonna take the shade Fringe, which was that first transition shade, and I'm just gonna buff that out, kind of smoke out the lower lash line some more. Get my damp beauty blender, just kind of tap over that, clean up edges here. I think this is a good look. What do you guys think? I'm gonna use my highlighter. I use this E.L.F. highlighter on my cheeks. I'm gonna do a little bit of that under my brow bone. Sometimes I forget to do a brow bone highlight. But the good thing is, always go back and do that. That's really easy. It's a good way to tie the look in together, using some of the colors that you use on your face, in your eyes, even if it's just a highlight, you know, just kind of brings everything together. So what are we thinking? What do we think so far? So far, I like everything. I did like a little mini halo eye there. Wow, this is a really nice palette. Just everything about this it's really pretty. Let me go ahead and finish up the rest of my eye makeup, eyeliner, mascara, all that good stuff, and I'll be back to give you my final thoughts on the Rustic Glam palette. Alright guys, so this is the completed eye look using the Dominique Cosmetics Rustic Glam Eyeshadow palette. So I had a major disaster with my eyeliner. This eye was a hot mess. If you would have seen what I had to do to get it back to looking somewhat like this eye, oh my god, I'm just amazing. I'm just amazed that it kind of, you know, looks like it pulled together. But besides the eyeliner, I really like the way this eye look came out. I really like the colors that are in the palette. I think they're unique. It's a unique color story. I mean, just everything about this. I can't wait to play around with it some more. No fallout with this, none at all. I like the way the mattes went on. I love the shimmers. I always wet my brush when I go in with the shimmer, and you know, the same with this palette. I just think you get a better payoff, more intensity when you wet the brush. This palette is available right now at Sephora. It does retail for $44. You do get 12 shades, a mixture of mattes and shimmers. So really pretty color story here. Great pigment, great payoff. Yeah, there was some kick up in the pan, but if you're used to using Anastasia palettes, then it's kind of similar formula, I think. Do I recommend this palette? Absolutely. This is a beautiful palette. I just think it's so unique. I love the packaging here. I think it's beautiful, and this is my second Dominique Cosmetics palette. I have the Berries and Cream, and I'm very happy with that. So I'm looking forward to maybe picking up one or two other palettes that they have. I got one of her lip glosses in my June Boxy Luxe that I really love. That formula of her lip gloss is amazing. It doesn't get tacky, it doesn't get sticky. It just goes on really nicely. Love that lip gloss. This completes my eye look with the Dominique Cosmetics Rustic Glam palette. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you click on the subscribe button and ring that bell so that you're notified of all my future uploads. I have a lot of stuff coming in the near future. I just got a huge Ulta order in, so just wait for that video to come out. I will see you guys later. Have a great day or night, wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, drink your water, and I'll see you back here real soon. Bye, guys.